problem in the same exercise 915. A kite is flying at a height of 60 meters above the ground. The string is attached to the kite, temporarily tied to a point on the ground. The inclination of the string with the ground is given as 60 degrees. And we are supposed to find out the length of the string, assuming that there is no slack. In such cases, we are supposed to draw the diagram first, and that should simplify the given solution. So let's see. In this case, the kite, which is somewhere here, it is at a distance of or elevation of 60 meters from the ground. The angle of elevation, it is connected to somewhere here with the ground, and the angle of elevation is given as 60. In this case, we are supposed to find out the length of the string, which is equivalent of the hypotenuse of this right angle triangle. And we have to first find out which trigonometric ratio we are going to use. So in this case, we know the opposite side directly facing this 60-degree angle. So this is the opposite side. Remember, the longest side is always hypotenuse. So this string itself is represented by the hypotenuse, and the distance along the ground is adjacent. Now, in this case, we know the opposite, and we want to calculate the hypotenuse. So in this case, we are correlating opposite side with hypotenuse. So in that case, we will be using the sine trigonometric ratio. We can write an equation, sine of any angle, which is opposite over hypotenuse. And from the standard trigonometric ratios, we know that sine 60 is root 3 over 2. And we can substitute that in the given expression. So root 3 by 2 is 60 over string. Now, if you cross multiply, or if you exchange that string and bring it over here, this entire root 3 over 2, we can bring it back on the right hand side under 60 as a denominator. So let's do that, and then we will see how we can simplify this further. So this 60, sorry, this string goes on this side, and entire root 3 by 2 comes on this side. So string is equal to 60 over root 3 by 2. Remember, dividing by a fraction is multiplying by its reciprocal. So instead of dividing by root 3 by 2, we are going to multiply by its reciprocal, which is 2 over root 3. And now, even though technically this is the correct answer, 120 over root 3, since the denominator is in root, which is an irrational number, we prefer to rationalize it by multiplying root 3 for denominator as well as numerator. So in that case, root 3 will become 3, and we will get extra root 3 in the numerator. And then we can simplify this 120 by 3, and the final answer will be 40 root 3. The units will be meters, and that would be the length of the string.